challenge, guys. It's happening. I'm keeping it up. I'm keeping the momentum. We can do this.
We've rejoined on day 4 of a week-long challenge to make £1,000 doing deliveries. So far, I have made just over £420, almost halfway to the goal, with 4 days left to go.
Whoa! What's up, guys? We are on day 4 of this. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Just beautiful.
Drama. Road rage drama. Not a fight. I was somewhat hoping for a fight just for the video, guys, but you know, violence ain't cool, so I'm glad we didn't see any violence there. Still pretty entertaining. And I got to drop off somewhere in here. Got to find the right building. Oh, here it is. Just got myself some donuts, and I'm cracking open some caffeine for the first time on this adventure to just give me the boost for the hopefully busy evening shift. Give me a little bit more awareness, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna eat some food and then, well, hopefully a delivery comes in.
It was busy. So busy that I didn't film many speaking updates. That's why you're stuck watching this awesome montage footage of shots from around central London. I was halfway through the challenge and I was slightly ahead of schedule. With the hopefully a busier weekend coming up, I felt like nothing could stop me. Although, it did start dripping a bit of rain.
Whoa.
Hello.
This place is cool. Thanks. Are we allowed in that pit?
You are, yeah. Just take your shoes off. Hello.
So. Hey, I heard you needed some donuts.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right, guys, we have passed the halfway point. We made over £500. I've been racing around. I can't even describe to you how fast I've been riding around doing all these fucking deliveries. Thank God there's no one there. It's usually pretty awkward if you're filming and then someone's right there. We made well over £100 today. It's not even 10 PM yet. We started at midday. Whew, working hard out here, chappies. And let me out, please, let me out. Probably keep going until 1 AM today, I don't know, until the deliveries stop coming in. What's the point in stopping if the deliveries are coming in, just to wake up earlier tomorrow with no deliveries? But yeah, oh, feeling good.
Where the fuck? We're meant to be picking up some ice cream from a storage unit. Can you see ice cream around here? Cool car. Don't look like any ice cream around here. Go up those stairs.
So I've searched for the name of the restaurant. Nothing, no dessert shops around here. I've tried calling them as well, they didn't answer, so might have to cancel this. It might be a wasted trip. Sucks really, just wasted a bunch of time. I was in such a good flow as well. But we can't find it, so what are we gonna do? I mean, it doesn't even have a proper address. It doesn't have a street number. It's just a name, which Google doesn't even know. And then this unit thingy, I've searched that, nothing comes up on Google, so whatever, man. Alright, this isn't a dessert shop on Uber, is it? 5C1. You need to change the name on Uber, man. I've just spent time looking for this place for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, because it doesn't say dessert shop, does it?
Yeah, but you know, just postcode and you know the door number.
Yeah. Well, this says Unit 99, which isn't very clear. That's all. Hey, man, thank you. Giving them a bit of grief. We got someone's ice cream. We figured out in the end, duh, of course Unit 99 is a door number. The worst thing about that, it doesn't just cost me money. It cost me my good mood. Well, I'm still in a good mood, but you know, I was in a really good mood. We'll be fine. As long as this ice cream stays cold, which is pretty certain because it is pretty chilly out here. Although actually, we're in shorts and it's a lot warmer than last night. Remember when I was just started complaining about my mood? We just got a double request on Uber before we even unlocked the bike just then. So immediately after this drop, which is really, really short, we got a double Uber pickup. It is just good stuff. It is just really, really good stuff, guys. Woo-woo! Ice cream delivery.
Then my rush came to a sudden halt, a half-hour delay, but it was the perfect opportunity for a long-awaited snack.
Well, that was an annoying half an hour wait. And I think it's now raining. Oh my god, I think we might have got lucky and dodged the rain. It's wet on the ground, but I don't feel any rain. Oof. Doors slowly getting heavier and heavier as this challenge goes on. Sorry about how long that took, man.
Little did I know, but the 30-minute wait at the previous restaurant was just training for the equally long wait in a cramped McDonald's. The staff seemingly ignored all the couriers and decided to take 20-minute toilet breaks just as we arrived. It really grinded on me as it was late and I was intending for it to be a quick final delivery before heading home. Screw it. I did another one afterwards anyway.
So we made it home. Day 4 is done. We're over halfway. We made a bunch of money so far, and I need to use this massive broccoli, steam some broccoli, and that's how we keep doing these rides. And some junk food. Let's find out if my legs can keep doing this and make £1,000 doing with just a backpack and a bicycle.
Day 5 started with a string of deliveries that took me to the northeast and almost into the countryside. I discovered a lovely peaceful cut through connecting two areas and created some more no-run pathways in the process. Getting some fresh air in the lungs and being in nature gave me a welcome break from the central London mania of the day before.
Pickup number 3 done, and it is raining. 12 hours of being wet. Let's do it. I wonder if there's a pot of gold at the bottom of that rainbow. Totaling £1,000. Let's find out as we continue on a long pickup for Stuart.
I just done this big loop around like northeast London, like into the suburbs. £30 to do this loop. It's pretty cool.
Right, so we've done 7 deliveries, 2 Ubers, 8 deliveries. 8 deliveries in just under 4 hours. And welcome to the glamorous lifestyle of of making £1,000 a week on a bicycle. This is my breakfast. I've got a good feeling about today. I feel like, you know, we've been keeping it local, which is quite nice. It's more relaxed. I'm gonna try and eat this before my next delivery comes in, and then keep doing deliveries until we make £1,000. So we are in Stratford. It's 5:30. Stuart boost is about to go to 1.5, so it's £6 the minimum per delivery, which is just madness. I'm pretty sure Uber will have some pretty good boost. But we're about to drop off our 12th delivery in just 6 hours. Got 383, justeat. Thank you. Quick time, baby, with the pizza. Quick time. I've got a bad vibe with that place, so we were in and out of there quick. Thank you. Anyway, I found I'm having a hard time finding 16 to 10. I'm outside 20 to 18. Is it like a weird alleyway? Yeah. All right. I'm out the front of there now, around about now. Yeah, I just saw it now. See you, mate. Okay, so it's 10:30. I had £600 to my name at the start of the morning, which means for the last 3 days I need to average £133 a day to hit the 1,000. Oh, just got an Uber. Hold on, guys. Live action here. Oh, it's Franco. It's pizza. I don't do Franco Manca, man. It's too high quality, the pizza.
Nah, it's too risky. Anyway, I think we made £133 today in 10 and a half, maybe 10 hours 45. The pressure's kind of off in that sense for today. But there's a good Stuart boost, 1.3x until midnight, which is £5.20 minimum a delivery. We're gonna head towards home, so we finish near home tonight, so we can have an early night at finishing at midnight, and no long commute home. And oh, I need to buy junk food. I want to eat a lot of junk food tonight. It's been a good day, Let's see what happens on the way home. The UberEats Stuart gauntlet. Okay guys, remember like 2 seconds ago when I was telling you about how I was going to buy junk food? I was going to buy so much junk food, it was going to be so delicious. I grabbed some smoothie, I grabbed some soy milk, I grabbed some pasta, I grabbed some onion ring crisps. Woo! I go to pay and I haven't even brought any money out with me. I'm out here with no money. I'm making money, but I don't have money. Looks like I'm just going to be eating some scraps of rice and pasta and all the vegetables I cooked last night. But that's part of the challenge, isn't it? So we got pretty close to home, and then someone decided they wanted 8 bottles of Coke. We're delivering 8 bottles of Coke to someone, and then we're going home, maybe. Unless we get delivery for 9 bottles of Coke.
Yet again, my morning kicked off delivering in the leafy suburbs of East London. Fresh air filling my lungs, and Great British pounds filling my pockets.
Yeah. Perfect, just going back to Stratford. This address is a bit random though, isn't it? Okay, so we have a receipt. It has the full address. Straight back to where we want to be with all the restaurants. Today is a smash fest. What sort of lift is this? No mirror. Alright, something a little bit different from the norm. Keys delivery. We're delivering some keys. Oh, I'm a little baby. 4.5 mile drop, which is... how many kilometers is that? About 7.5 kilometers. Let's go! We're going actually into pretty central London, so that should be interesting. Here's the drop off. Oh! I was just about to show you that I made
£8.80 for that drop, plus the £1.50 because it was a long pickup, plus 1.3 times X. So I made like, I made like £13 for that delivery. As you can see now I'm going even further west, so the party begins tonight.
I actually enjoyed it. 12! 13! Come on.
We've been smashing it for 6 hours. I haven't eaten anything today yet. I've just had 1 cup of tea today. Looking to eat something soon, but the deliveries keep coming in, so I'm going to keep doing them because we've got £1,000 to make. We can't just have a break.
Alright guys, this is pretty epic. I just picked up my 100th Stuart order for the week. I'm on 100 Stuart orders for the week. I just checked, I'm on 75 Uber orders for the week. Yeah, we've basically been going non-stop for the last 10 hours. I've had a couple of mince pies for food, bit of water. The jobs are just coming in back to back to back to back. I've only done 2 Ubers today, and I think this is my 19th Stuart. And we're probably gonna stay online till like midnight again, just because I think we've got this in the bag. Every delivery I do today is 1 less delivery I have to do tomorrow. But I'm still gonna go hard tomorrow because I want to make sure I've really got this 1,000. And yes, I'm riding a non-electric bike and with 1 gear. Harden up, guys. You don't need that electric stuff. Nah. Feeling like, you know, giving it a rest soon. We're pretty far from home. I'm on a McDonald's pickup 2 miles away. I don't know which direction it's dropping in, but might as well try and get paid to go home. And also want to see if I can do 100 miles again today. And we're kind of close.
I finished the night off with a few final McDonald's deliveries, just south of the River Thames. Enough to hit my 100-mile target for the day. Dropping into fast food restaurants in the small hours of the night gave me a strong feeling of being in an ultracycling race, and in some respects, I was. Arriving home at 2 AM, I felt proud that I'd managed to stick to the challenge and that I only had 1 last day remaining. Because I put in such long days earlier in the week, to reach the £1,000 goal, I just needed to make a measly £82 the following day. Find out in the next episode, where I'll give the breakdown of the full stats and results for the challenge. Maybe even some screenshots for those who didn't believe it was physically possible.
I'm actually starting to feel stressed. Especially because my phone cable, as I'm riding, each time I pedal, is going ding, ding, ding.